Alright, what's going on YouTube? Hammer56 here, or Hamzei. And, I'm gonna tell you a good life story today, but before I get into it, I suggest you go check out my previous video. It only has like 27 views right now, and that's like really low for being up for like a few days. So yeah, go check it out if you haven't seen it. It's pretty funny. And yeah, so today I'm going to be telling a life story about this time I got booted offline, and it happens to everyone, I'm pretty sure. But this is just like, what, I can't believe this kid, man. This kid just got so butthurt. But let's get into the video. Okay, so it was like a normal day, and the previous day I had uploaded my spawn trap tutorial, and a lot of views were coming from that spawn trap tutorial. Like in the very first few hours, I got like 100 views or something like that, and that was incredible, right? And so a lot of comments and stuff were coming in on that video. A few days after I posted the video, I got on YouTube after school, and I checked my notifications and stuff, and one of the comments on the spawn trap tutorial was add me on PlayStation. And I'm always willing to play with people as long as they aren't skids. But yeah, so I'm like, all right, this kid seems cool. So I add him on PlayStation, and he never adds me back. And so I'm like, all right. So a few days go by, and he finally gets online. It was like Saturday. And so I'm like, all right, what's up, dude? He's like, hey, Hamzei, you want to 1v1? I'm just like, sure, man. So we go to Black Ops 2, and he won't join my lobby. Like, I just invited him. He says, no, I'm not going to join. I'm like, you don't want to 1v1 me? He's like, you have to join me. I'm just like, all right. I don't usually join people, like, simply because of the fact that, it just doesn't usually happen. But, yeah, so I joined him, and he starts the game, and he just kills me and then spawn traps me every single time, doesn't miss. It was up to, like, 75 points or something like that. I can't remember. So after the game, it said lost reliable commands, and that was kind of sketchy, right? So I invite him, and he finally joins my lobby. Like after like 10 minutes of saying, "Hey, dude, join me," he finally joins. So we 1v1, and he doesn't get but 2 kills, and besides that, I just spawn trapped him, right? He can't get like more than 2 kills, and so like I think it was like 10 points away from me winning the game. All of a sudden the game ends, and it said host ended game, and I was the host, but I had never ended the game. So I thought that was like really weird. So I started the game again, and the second the game started, it said host ended game, and I was like, and that from that moment I knew like he was modding, right? It was just so, and so then I kicked him out of my party and I deleted him, and I was like, I don't want to have anything to do with this guy. And he sends me a message on PlayStation saying add me or I'm gonna boot you offline. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Because usually people don't really boot you offline, and I don't really care. So then he says, all right, I'm booting you. I didn't reply. I didn't care. I was playing zombies with one of my friends. And so all of a sudden, like 20 minutes after I start playing zombies, I start lagging, and I was host. That's weird. And all of a sudden, everything just disconnects from Wi-Fi. Every single device. And I thought that was really weird because it was like, okay, what's going on? Well, I got a message on my phone on the PlayStation app saying that he said, I booted you offline. Now what? So about 10 minutes went by, and I was like, wait a second. I can just hook up my own personal router because I had my own personal router. And so I hooked it up and got back online, and I connected everyone back to the internet. And I said, all right, I have two routers. What are you going to do? And he's like, shut up before I boot you again. I was like, all right, do it. And he never did it. And I knew he couldn't because he couldn't pull my IP or anything. And it's just so simple to boot someone offline. Like, no one really realizes it. I'm going to post a video about it one day, but I don't know. But yeah, man, I got booted offline. Hamzei just messed up that one time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, thanks for watching the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.
You got a secret, like you victorious. I'm back on a Tuesday, feels glorious. I'm on the backbeat, sipping in the backseat, listening to NSYNC. No, not Backstreet.